Hey, do you belong to a book group and would you like to have an author at your book group? Well, email me and I'll let you know how I could be at your book group if you read The Comatose Adventures of Lenny Rose. And don't worry, I'm not going to wind up sleeping on your couch. And now, here's this week's video.
And now, a Boomer Ali video.
Well, everybody, the 4th of July is this week, and I'm excited. I love everything about the 4th. I love the picnics and the parades and the flag flying, and surprisingly, I even love the fireworks. No, not the ooh-ah professional fireworks. They're okay. I like the fireworks you can buy at the fireworks stand. That's right, the black cats, the bottle rockets, the Roman candles, the cherry bombs. Is there anything better than a lit M80 being tossed into a metal garbage can? I don't think so. Yep, I like all the explosives that someone with even a modicum of sense would stay away from. And you know why? They're nature's early warning system. You know, every year around July 4th, about 10,000 people wind up going to hospital emergency rooms because of fireworks-related injuries. And most of those people, though, they're there because they decided to, throw a lit firecracker at their friends because they thought it would be fun, or they hold on to a lit firecracker as long as they can before they toss it, or my favorite, the people who light a firecracker and then it doesn't go off and then they go pick it up to see what's wrong. If you're living with someone who does that, you're living with Wile E. Coyote. There's a video on the web that shows a guy getting his face blown off because he actually puts a firecracker in his mouth and lights it because he wants to see if he can spit it out before it goes off. Now, that seems like a good idea. I don't see anything wrong with that, right? Okay, so why do I approve? I think we need to identify these people before they get a job that endangers all of society. I mean, do we want some guy who thinks it's okay to stick a lit firecracker in his pants, wondering what it would be like if he lit a fart while standing over a natural gas well? No, we don't. Let's find these morons as early as possible. And yes, sparklers and firecrackers do cause about $21 million worth of fire damage every year because sparklers get to be between 2,000 and 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, but come on, didn't we all play with sparklers when we were kids? And didn't the vast majority of us survive that holding the sparkler and come to realize that it's sort of a rite of passage and actually a great act of courage? I mean, you're standing there, gosh, Dad said this was 3,000 degrees and I'm holding it. Thank God, I'm not just a complete wimp. If you're a kid who also thought, gee, I wonder what 3,000 degrees feels like, and you grabbed that sparkler, well, then you were an idiot. And there are certain jobs that you should not have as an adult. For instance, you probably shouldn't be a welder, because you may wind up thinking, gee, I wonder if it's true that if you stare at this blue flame, you'll go blind. Or, gee, I wonder if the tip of this thing is as hot as that sparkler I grabbed when I was a kid. So, what do we have to remember about the 4th? Have a great time. Be with your friends, be with your family, and celebrate this great country that we live in. You know, in spite of the problems we're having, this is still the land of opportunity. It's the greatest country in the world. But if on the 4th, someone asks you to hold something, anything that's got a fuse coming out of it, and they want you to hold it because they want to get it lit, well, go ahead and do it, because we want to know who you are. For the rest of you, have a happy and safe 4th of July. That's what I think. Visit Boomer Ali, let me know what you think. I'm Mark at BoomerAli.com.
It's Boomer Ali, love.